back to Love4Food, and this episode is all about beef, of course, because we have Chef Ivan from Anne's Beef Bistro. Welcome back, Chef.
Thank you.
Okay, I really want to know, I'm really excited to know about your bike riding challenge, Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge, you call it.
Yes, exactly, Abu Dhabi.
Please share your experience with us. How was it, and for how long it went, and then, what kind of a bike did you ride?
Actually, it was a Honda 450 CRF.
Okay.
So all the bikes are engine 450. Okay, it's already part of the World Championships.
Oh.
And it's in Liwa, in the Abu Dhabi, close to Saudi Arabia. So it's like for 5 days in the middle of the June, and it's quite a tough rally.
So you love riding and you love cooking.
Cooking, exactly.
Let's get to the cooking thing. So what are we preparing for our viewers today?
So now we are doing the pepper steak with some roasted baby potatoes.
Right. Okay, I have a question. Last beef dish we had like variety of cuts when it comes to beef. So that was tenderloin, right?
Yes.
So again, are we using the same kind of a cut?
Yes, we use the same cuts.
Okay.
Tenderloin. This name of tenderloin because it's the more, as its name telling, is the more tender cut of the beef.
So let's get started.
As you can see, the baby potato are already pre-cooked.
So do we boil them? Or
no, we just roasted in the oven with some olive oil, salt, pepper. This is the green pepper.
Okay.
This is fresh pepper.
Okay.
We will use some fresh rosemary.
What is that?
Some herbs, fresh rosemary. We'll use some cream. We'll use some beef stock.
Okay, beef stock.
Yeah, beef stock.
Okay.
Butter, a little bit of water.
Right.
And as a garnish, we have a confit garlic and a cherry tomato.
Right. So we all set for our beefy recipe today.
Yes. We'll start by the roasted baby potato. Okay.
So we need 2 pans.
Yeah, we need 2 pans. This is for the baby potato.
Yeah.
And this is for the beef.
So you want to keep them all together?
Yeah, we eat them together. At least the baby potato will get warm until we cook the steak.
Okay.
Okay. So you add baby potatoes, good for 1 portion.
Okay.
So you can cut it into 2 for the decoration. You can keep some whole if you like. Rosemary for the flavor. Okay. And we just keep it as it is for the moment, just to reheat slowly.
We need to keep it.
Don't reheat too fast because they may break.
Okay. So you don't need a lid over it?
No, like we just keep like this for the moment.
So
now we'll start the steak. So same.
Okay, we're gonna grease it with butter.
Yeah, little bit of butter. We have to melt the butter, but we have to make sure that the pan is hot enough.
Okay.
To don't boil the steak. Just give a nice color to the steak. Okay. You see the color of the butter is like nuts color, so meaning the butter is ready.
Okay.
So just have.
So you need not to cut it into pieces. You just want to put it
put it on the steak, so you can add some salt.
Salt and pepper again.
Pepper, we'll not put pepper because we use the green pepper to give the flavor.
Just the salt.
Just the salt.
We don't need pepper.
You have to cook rare, medium rare. I always tell the guests when they ask me, the best cooking is between medium rare and medium. And if you want well cook, we can also cut in the middle, and it's
just toss and turn it more and cook it.
So we have a nice brown color.
So from pink it goes into brown color. So that means it's cooked.
Yes, we try to give color all around the beef. So now the beef is almost done, so we can add the green pepper. Okay.
So where do you get these green pepper? Like anywhere?
It's fresh one. It's fresh one. You can scratch them a little bit just to pull out all the flavor.
Okay. This is the sauce, and you
do the
call
sauce.
it what sauce is it?
This is beef stock.
It's beef stock.
The end will be a green pepper sauce.
Simply pour it and
little bit of beef stock.
Try to just toss it with this.
Okay, so now we will have the cream. So it's always important to stop the.
I can see some bubbles here, so you have to wait until bubbles come out.
Yeah, before to put the cream, you have to wait that there is no more bubbles, because if you put the cream when the bubble is there, the cream will split.
Okay.
She will not stay consistent as.
Cook it well.
This is cream, fresh cream.
Fresh cream. Okay. a lot of colors. Now this looks really juicy. It's nice.
We use some confit garlic as a garnish. Okay. To do the confit garlic we do in the oven. You can see that.
I can see the whole garlic. You haven't done anything to it.
We just cut the down part.
Okay. Fry it.
Put in a pan who's going to the oven. You have salt and pepper, and you keep it for 2 to 3 hours.
So is this garlic cooked from inside?
Yes.
It's the whole garlic. You just cut the bottom of it and you put it in the oven.
And put it in the oven for a few hours, slowly cook.
Right.
Okay. So now you have your beef already. Will cook as
so
cooking you want.
This beef stock.
See, we will put it. But first, we'll take our potato are warm now.
Right.
With a nice color. Mix them
again with the stock.
With a bit of sauce.
You can use the remaining stock with. You can basically wrap it up.
Yeah. So it will give a shining color to the potato.
So potatoes basically get coated with that beef stock. Looks nice again, juicy.
You can arrange your potato inside the plate. And you can finish your dish with your green pepper sauce. And if you want to add a little bit of color, you can add a nice bunch of fresh rosemary. And the dish is ready.
And that's what I call smakalika yummy yo.
Tenderloin 800 grams, beef stock 40 cl, butter 80 grams, cream 20 cl, green pepper, baby potato, fresh rosemary. Method: roast baby potatoes with some olive oil, salt and pepper in the oven. Take 1 tablespoon butter in the saucepan and baby potatoes and rosemary leaves and allow it to simmer to stay warm. Melt 1 tablespoon butter in the hot pan and place tenderloin beef steak over it to cook. Toss the steak and cook it to give nice brown color. Now add 2 tablespoons fresh green pepper in the pan and crush it to pull out the flavor. Pour in some beef stock over the steak and cook it well. Allow the bubbles to settle when the beef stock is heated. Now pour some fresh cream and mix it well. Toss the steak. Now garnish plate with confit garlic and cherry tomato. Now serve steak in the plate. Add baby potatoes in the remaining green pepper sauce in pan and wrap it up nicely. Arrange these potatoes in plate and serve the remaining green pepper sauce over the steak. Garnish it with fresh rosemary.
So Chef, I'm very sure this is going to be very, very tasty. But I want to talk about the presentation. I've heard that French people really emphasize on presentation. What do you have to say about that?
Yes, because when you bring the plate to the guest, the first impression is the way the dish is looking.
Right.
So if the dish is not looking good, definitely the first impression is bad. So it may affect the taste after all.
See, so the presentation should be such that it should stimulate all your senses. What's it, Chef?
Yes.
Thank you so much for being with us on Love for Food.
You're welcome.
I simply loved your recipes.
Thank you so much.
You don't go anywhere because we're going to be back with something very, very interesting. We'll have a dietitian and health food expert, Mithun Sarkar, very soon on the show. So keep watching.